Oh, it's been a long time since I've done a Doctor Who video, but we're back. We're back, baby. Doctor Who, Ncuti Gatwa, Disney, Season 3. It's still in doubt. Disney doesn't look to have re-upped their deal, amazingly. So, this was one of the last articles I actually reported on. I believe, anyway. It was around July 28th this article was released. And it said that Ncuti Gatwa's Doctor Who future is in doubt. And they reported this. It said the following. Ncuti Gatwa could be on his way out of the TARDIS as the actor has failed to pledge his future to Doctor Who. So that's his future. Okay. But it's not only that. It's also Disney's future has not been pledged. Disney's still non-committal on third Gatwa season, but, quote, happy to have Doctor Who. That doesn't mean paying for another one, though. So shall we have a look? Let's have a look at this one. So, the Mirror reported this and said that the sex education favourite will play the Time Lord in the upcoming Series 15, but has refused to say if he will stay on. And showrunner Russell T Davies has added fuel to the fire by insisting the BBC and Disney have not locked him into a deal for the next season. This would make a big departure, actually, from Doctor Who, generally speaking, because normally they do at least 3 seasons. It's like a 3-season thing. 2 seasons? It's a bit of an odd one. So the shock news emerged when Russell, Ncuti and co-star Millie Gibson promoted the series 2 at the Comic-Con in San Diego, California. US outlets have stated that the plot leaves Ncuti's future open-ended, and Ncuti told of the pressure he faced as the 15th Doctor, and admitted it had taken him 2 years to get a handle on the role. The actor also said he had, quote, no idea if he'd stay on for a 3rd season. Pretty bad. So when pushed for an answer on Friday, he smiled nervously and glanced at Russell, who confirmed Ncuti's future on the show was up in the air. Quote, we've shot season 2, but that's only halfway through. We've got all those months of post to come. It's a long way off, so no decisions yet. Wow. Yeah, not good. And Ncuti said playing the Doctor was surreal. Still, now it's a pinch me moment. I'm still growing into the Doctor, but season 2 was lovely. It felt like the suit was fully fitted. I was finding my feet in season 1 and having the time of my life, but season 2 felt like a chance to flex the muscles properly. So if he does leave, Ncuti, who is due to star in a West End production of The Importance of Being Earnest later this year, will be basically one of the shortest serving Doctors, like I said. Christopher Eccleston quit after his first series in 2005, while Jodie Whittaker, the first female Doctor, lasted 3 series and 5 specials. So will Ncuti regenerate into a successor? So that's one interesting thing. And then we've got this. So this is the very, very latest. This Disney doesn't look to be re-upping it, which is not a surprise because it did terribly on Disney Plus. So why would they fund more of it rather than just, oh, we'll just air it? We're not going to fund more though. Yeah, that makes sense to me. So this is from Deadline. And it says Disney has hailed Doctor Who as, quote, a really good fit for Disney Plus amid industry chatter over whether its ambitious co-production deal with the BBC has been a success. So Liam Keelan, who is Disney's SVP of Original Productions in EMEA, said the company was happy to have the Ncuti Gatwa sci-fi series on Disney Plus outside the UK. However, the Disney chief did not commit to renewing the BBC co-production. So this is they're happy to have it. Yeah, we'll distribute some of it for you. We're not going to fund it. This is fun. This makes sense to me. So, yeah, no committal to renewing the BBC co-production deal beyond next year's season, which they've already filmed, which is being overseen by showrunner Russell T Davies. So Keelan said the following, quote, Doctor Who is a fabulous series. Obviously, in the UK, it's fully BBC. Rightly so. We take rest of the world rights. But really, really happy to have it. I think just the quirkiness of it, the fact that it's in that sci-fi world, and when you think about what Disney offers in other regards, I think it feels like a really good fit to me. I mean, it's great to have it. Doesn't sound good, does it? That doesn't sound good at all. He was speaking at the Edinburgh TV Festival, weeks after Gatwa's first season, produced by Bad Wolf and BBC Studios. An analysis by Deadline revealed industry speculation about Disney's commitment to the Time Lord, with one source suggesting that the co-productions deal future hangs in the balance, which I think it does. By the way, these articles are over on Doctor Who TV. So if you want to go check out Doctor Who TV, please do. Good website, actually. Very good website. But yeah, the fact that they're not hugely keen on it. I mean, look, Disney's committed to The War Between the Land and the Sea, a 5-part spin-off series starring Russell Tovey and Gugu Mbatha Raw, alongside existing Doctor Who stars Gemma Redgrave and Alexander Deviant. The War Between the Land and the Sea focuses on military organisation UNIT. Per the logline, when a fearsome and ancient species emerges from the ocean, dramatically revealing themselves to humanity, an international crisis is triggered. I bet you that's going to be an allegory for global warming. Lame. So no comment on re-upping it, but again they're like, oh, you know, it is a good fit though. It's a good fit, but yeah, no commitment to actually renew the bloody thing, which is kind of the most important element of it, really, isn't it? Now, I say this at the end of this video, and this isn't going to be a separate video or even put much weight behind it, because I can't confirm any of this. But basically, I heard from an anonymous source, so take this with a massive pinch of salt. It's not my normal avenue for sources. But apparently, Ncuti Gatwa, there's some sort of drama behind the scenes with Russell T Davies, which would be interesting if that is the case. But apparently, you know, this was sort of sent my way, and was stipulated that the drama behind the scenes between Russell T Davies and showrunner, Russell T Davies, the showrunner, and Ncuti Gatwa, the lead, could result in there being no season 3. But I don't put much stock in that, simply because I think it's Disney that will put the nail in the coffin for season 3, quite frankly. So there you go. I don't have much else to say, really. Is Doctor Who cancelled? Might as well be. I can't wait to see how bad those Christmas specials do. They're going to be terrible. So yeah, Disney kind of like washing their hands from it from a monetary perspective. Let me know your thoughts down below. Cheers, guys. Take care. Bye-bye now.